Hello, welcome back. My name is Lauren. I am going through the book Around the Tarot in 78 Days, and we are at Gate 3, the Labyrinth. So I'm going to walk you through the spread at this gate of the book. This is the escape spread for finding hope when lost. So what the book asks you to do is to take out all of the cards that we've been through so far in the book. So that is all of the pages, all of the 10s, all of the 9s, and then Judgment, the Sun, the Moon, the Star, look. Temperance, the World. Yeah, that's it. There should be 18 cards. So you're going to take out all the cards that you've encountered so far. And you're going to shuffle them, and it says, you're asking the question, what path can I now see after having changed my old patterns and habits? So the last gate, we looked into our old patterns and habits that we needed to change. And this gate, we're looking at what path can I now see after having changed my old patterns and habits. So let's go ahead and shuffle the cards and kind of think about that question. What path can I now see after having changed my old patterns and habits? What path can I now see after having changed my old patterns and habits? When you feel ready, lay the mini deck face up and carefully go through it until you find the Star card, the card of vision. So then the two cards on either side of the star are the answer to your question of what path can I now see after having changed my old patterns and habits. And then it asks you to make a journal entry about the actions that you'll take to follow the direction of these two cards. And it's saying to ensure that they're reasonable, realistic, and timely activities. Okay, so what path can I now see after having changed my old patterns and habits? Okay, I am gonna split the deck just because that's what I do. And now we're gonna turn it face up and find the Star. Okay, so there's the Star. So we've got the 9 of Wands and the 9 of Cups. So this is an answer to our question of what path can I now see after having changed my old patterns and habits? So I think what the answer to my question with these two cards is that I do run the risk of exhausting myself if I keep taking on too much, if I don't delegate out some things or you know, let somebody else be on guard for a while. Sometimes I just need to take a break. Sometimes I need to sit on the stump and have a breather for a second and not be so doing it all. And then with the 9 of Cups being the wish granted card, in this deck with the way this Nine of Cups is, it kind of gives me the feel of like, even though you got what you wanted, even though you achieved what you set out to achieve, it might not be all you thought it would be. So don't exhaust yourself trying to get to this, like, whatever this achievement is that you're on your way to making, because it might not fulfill you the way that you think that it's going to. Getting your wish, like whatever it is that you're hoping for right now, that might not fulfill you the way that you think it will. So don't wear yourself out getting there. There's always going to be one more cup that you need. There's always going to be, you're only at 9, you're not at 10. So there's always going to be one more step you can take. And even when you are at 10, it's like, okay, well, what's the next thing? Where do you start at the Ace of Cups again, so that you can work your way up to that 10 feeling again? Because all of life is a cycle, beginnings and endings. And so with 2 9s, it's like coming very, very close to completion, but not all the way there yet. And, running the risk of disappointment, also running the risk of exhaustion. So what path can I now see after having changed my old patterns and habits is that, I need to make sure that I'm stopping along the way and taking a rest and letting other people help me out and leaning on my support system, moving forward, so that I can make it through to the actual end, to the actual fulfillment stage. And, not to put all my eggs in one basket, because, getting the thing that I think I want right now may not be as fulfilling as I think it's going to be. So this is helpful for me. I think this is really helpful. I would be interested to know if you try this spread and what you come up with as far as what your 2 cards are and how you read them. So I hope that you will let me know in the comments, and like the video and share my channel with others if you feel so led. Yeah, so I think this is a useful spread, and the book does say that you can use this method with a full deck, if you want to. The reason they had us take these ones out is because these are the only ones that we've gone through so far in our journey through the tarot. So, yeah, I think it'd be interesting to try it with the entire deck as well, just to see what comes up, with a larger deck to play with. So, yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you again next gate. Bye.